Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. Klay Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the 2. The 3 from Thompson sinks it from distance. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us. Well, you know, it's obvious the ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Now here's Lively. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Here's Giddey. And Davis with the block. Thompson against Williams. Thompson passes to Christie. And they'll get another chance. Lively with the bucket.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Giddey. Over Irving. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Offensive board. Here's Davis. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
Gafford, he's checked in for Montreal. Now here's Lively to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
Outside Giddey. Here's Ball. Rebound Montreal. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
And that one's good. Thompson.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Giddey. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Mobley. Here's Christie. Here's Irving. Tips it up. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ball outside. From deep three-point land. Lively grabs the miss. Montreal leading by 7. Now here's Irving. They get it again.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's ball. To win the run. Misses the layup. Here's Christie, hounded by Ball. Irving, the pass to Lively. Mobley against Gafford. Outside Irving. Four on the clock. Fade away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Take a look at Montreal. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've delivered a great season so far, hovering below some of the more elite squads. But you have to respect their effort on the court.
And that one's good. Giddy.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Williams and Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Ryan Rollins.
Ball outside. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 5.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Here's Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Irving. Rollins gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Montreal. 6-point lead. Williams grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Here's Rollins. Montreal getting their last shot to go. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Montreal. Marshall comes in for Irving. On defense, the visiting team. 8-point game. That one falls.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pass to Capella. Here's Gafford. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Marshall.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Christie. And here's Capella. Now Gafford.
Home team foul. Alexander, sorry.
Man, he's checked in for Ball.
Foul.
Washington's checked in for Montreal.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Christie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Take a look at Montreal. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. 3 spots down. Here's Mann. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Montreal leading by 4. Out to the right wing. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Montreal's ball. Thompson passes to Christie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now here's Mann. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the long arms of Sarr on full display. You've got to keep this kid off the offensive glass.
Thompson scanning the floor. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Here's Christie. Washington, a good look. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Rollins. Guarded by Capella. Pass to Ware. Here's Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Montreal leading by 8. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson's shot is off. And it's rejected. Now McDaniels. Yet to see a basket. Rollins passes to Mann. Shoots over Capella. Here's Ware. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And Montreal making a change here. Irving's checked in. Pass to Marshall. Washington outside. Montreal again missing. McDaniels with it.
Guys like McDaniels who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, McDaniels.
McDaniels.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Pass to Capella. Now here's Washington. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Montreal on top, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed.